How vitamin D can save your life. The sunshine vitamin's role in health. Imagine a superhero who doesn't wear a cape but instead shines down from the sky, ready to bolster your bones, modulate your immune system, and even ward off chronic diseases. Enter vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. Despite its vital role, many of us are running low on this essential nutrient, often without realizing it. Vitamin D is more than just a nutrient. It's a powerful health regulator. From bone strength to immunity and even mental health, this essential vitamin has life-saving potential when optimized properly. Let's explore the science behind why vitamin D can be your secret weapon for lifelong health. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that acts more like a hormone than a typical vitamin. It plays a critical role in regulating calcium and phosphorus levels, ensuring strong bones and proper cellular function. There are two primary forms of vitamin D: vitamin D2, ergocalciferol, found in plant-based foods and fortified products. Vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, the form synthesized in the skin through sun exposure and found in animal-based foods. How your body activates vitamin D. Sun exposure, UVB rays trigger vitamin D3 production in the skin. Liver conversion. The liver converts it to 25-hydroxyvitamin D, 25-OHD, the form most commonly measured in blood tests. Kidney activation. The kidneys then convert it into its active form, 1,25-dihydroxyvitamin D, which regulates various biological functions. Vitamin D deficiency, a hidden epidemic. Despite its importance, vitamin D deficiency is surprisingly widespread, with an estimated 1 billion people worldwide affected. Holick MF 2007. Who's at risk? Limited sun exposure, urban living, indoor jobs, and sunscreen use reduce UVB exposure. Darker skin tones, melanin reduces UVB absorption, decreasing vitamin D production. Older adults, aging reduces the skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D. Obesity, vitamin D can become trapped in fat cells, reducing bioavailability. Symptoms of deficiency, bone pain and muscle weakness, fatigue and low energy, frequent infections, depression and mood swings, vitamin D and bone health. The classic benefit. Vitamin D's fame began with bone health. It plays a central role in calcium and phosphorus absorption, essential for maintaining strong bones. Without vitamin D, calcium absorption from food drops dramatically. The body pulls calcium from bones, leading to osteomalacia, soft bones, in adults and rickets in children. Research insight. A meta-analysis in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, 2020, showed that vitamin D supplementation reduces fracture risk by improving bone mineral density, especially in older adults. Vitamin D and the immune system, your natural shield. Vitamin D is crucial for immune health, acting like a bodyguard against infections. How it works. Activates T cells, the body's pathogen-fighting white blood cells. Modulates the inflammatory response, reducing excessive inflammation that can worsen infections. Research insight. A 2017 BMJ meta-analysis found that vitamin D supplementation reduced the risk of acute respiratory infections, particularly in individuals with existing deficiencies. During the COVID-19 pandemic, low vitamin D levels were linked to higher mortality rates in some studies, emphasizing its immune-regulating role. Murray et al., 2021. Vitamin D and heart health. The lifesaver link. Heart disease is a global killer, but vitamin D could be a hidden ally for cardiovascular health. Potential heart benefits: blood pressure regulation. Vitamin D influences the renin-angiotensin system, which helps regulate blood pressure. Anti-inflammatory effects. Chronic inflammation contributes to heart disease, and vitamin D can help reduce it. Calcium regulation. Prevents calcium buildup in arteries, reducing the risk of atherosclerosis. Research insight. A large-scale study from the American Journal of Cardiology, 2012, reported that vitamin D deficiency was associated with a 50% increased risk of heart attack and other cardiovascular events. Vitamin D and mental health. The sunshine mood booster. Ever notice how a sunny day can brighten your mood? That's not just a coincidence. Vitamin D plays a role in mental well being, too. The science: vitamin D influences serotonin production, the brain's feel good neurotransmitter. Deficiency has been linked to seasonal affective disorder, SAD, and depression. Research insight: a 2020 meta analysis published in the British Journal of Psychiatry found that individuals with low vitamin D levels were more likely to experience depressive symptoms. Supplementation showed moderate improvements in mood, especially in those who were deficient. Vitamin D and cancer prevention. Hope or hype? Emerging research suggests that vitamin D could play a role in reducing certain cancer risks. How? Regulates cell growth and prevents uncontrolled cell proliferation. Promotes apoptosis, programmed cell death, a key defense against cancerous cells. Promising data. A 2018 study in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute linked higher vitamin D levels with a 20% reduced risk of colorectal cancer. However, experts caution that more research is needed to establish direct causal links. Vitamin D and autoimmune diseases. A regulator in action. Autoimmune conditions occur when the immune system mistakenly attacks the body. Vitamin D may help regulate immune overactivity. Conditions linked to low vitamin D: multiple sclerosis, MS, rheumatoid arthritis, type 1 diabetes research. Insight: a study in Neurology 2019 found that higher vitamin D levels correlated with a lower risk of developing MS, particularly in regions with limited sunlight exposure. How to get enough vitamin D? Natural sources and supplements. Sunlight, best source. 15 to 20 minutes of direct sunlight on the skin can produce 10,000 to 20,000 IU of vitamin D3. Limiting factors: sunscreen, skin pigmentation, and geographical location. Food sources: fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, egg yolks, cod liver oil. Fortified foods, milk, cereals. Supplements: vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, is more effective than D2. Recommended dosage: adults, 600-800 IU day, standard. Deficient individuals, 1,000 or 4,000 IU day, based on medical advice. Final verdict: can vitamin D save your life? Absolutely. From stronger bones to immune resilience and heart health, vitamin D is a cornerstone of optimal wellness. While it's no miracle cure, ensuring sufficient levels can profoundly impact your quality of life and long-term health. Key takeaways: vitamin D deficiency is widespread and often overlooked. It plays critical roles in bone health, immunity, heart health, and mental wellness. Sunlight, food sources, and proper supplementation can help maintain optimal levels. So, the next time you're soaking up the sun, remember, you're not just getting a tan, you're supercharging your health.